Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Pokémon Colosseum. Last time, we fought Venus and caught her Suicune on the first attempt. Well, actually, it was a couple of Pokeballs, couple of Ultra Balls, couple of Netballs, wasn't it? Can't remember, actually. It's been a while. And then she made her escape down this elevator, and we're gonna have to take the stairs, unfortunately, my least favorite thing. Now, I've been deliberating whether or not to train my team up off screen. And honestly, I could really do with it. However, Sudowoodo is yet to be purified and Vulcan needs to evolve. So I think for now, what I want to do is I want to give Vulcan the EXP share just so he can level up a little bit quicker. I know I've got some rare candies which we got last time, but you know, I'd rather do it this way. I'd rather save my rare candies until the very end. That's what I normally do. And we're gonna try and purify ourselves a Sudowoodo, and also level up some of the weaker members of the team. So Espeon could really do with some extra experience as well, but Espeon can actually handle its own in battle since it's quite powerful. Now I am probably gonna have to keep heading up and down these stairs to heal, but for the majority it shouldn't be that bad. Whoops, there were other spies. You're not getting past me. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a battle-heavy episode today as we go down these stairs, but these trainers on these stairs, not the stairs themselves, are actually all really quite important, so I kind of don't want to skip them out. Alright, so Sudowoodo, hopefully you will be purified very, very soon, and Espeon, well, you are purified. You should level up. Right, so we're going to focus on the Teddiursa here. That's probably the more threatening Pokemon. And the idea is that once I finally got Sudowoodo purified, see, look at how much Espeon does. Once I've I love that animation. Once we've finally gotten Sudowoodo purified and we've got Vulcan evolved, then I will do a little bit of off-screen grinding just to get myself sort of at least equal to the Pokemon that we're facing. Because like these Pokemon here are like high level 30s, which we could face off against, but as we can see, with this Gligar is level 43, and it also happens to be one of our Shadow Pokemon. So, let's talk about Gligar a bit. Gligar is another one of those Johto Pokemon that got a much needed evolution in Generation 4, meaning that unfortunately it does not evolve in Colosseum. So it's kind of stuck here. It's got a fantastic typing, making it immune to both ground and electric type moves. It will only take super effective damage from water moves and 4 times damage to ice moves, but its stats are sort of mediocre at best. Its move pool is pretty limited too. It will only learn Screech and Guillotine from leveling up. Guillotine is of course a one-hit KO move with 30% accuracy, which is a real gambit. You can teach Earthquake through TM, which you get shortly here in Colosseum, but sadly there's no flying type move Gligar can learn to take advantage of Stab, because the TM for Aerial Ace isn't in the game. Man, Gligar is a bit of a tank too. I'm gonna try and throw up a Reflect, but if this Shadow Rush hits Espeon, then Espeon's going out. Yeah, Gligar's attack is pretty insane. Kinda wish I did focus on the Jigglypuff a little bit more, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. That Feint Attack did a lot more than I thought it did. Right, if we're going to have a Pokemon that can tank and can whittle down an opponent, we're going to have to use Umbreon. Umbreon is sort of like my tanky team member, as well as Sudowoodo is, I guess, but, I mean, the benefit of Sudowoodo is that he has got that huge attack, or she has got that huge attack stat to back that up, whereas Umbreon is sort of like the outlasty Pokemon. Alright, yeah, see Feint Attack there, diddly squat. Okay, let's focus Shadow Rush on the Jigglypuff, and let's go for... Ooh, I'm a little bit worried about Feint Attack doing a bit too much damage against Gligar here, because its special defenses are quite low, but then it's also 7 levels higher than us, so I don't think Feint Attack is going to do too much. Plus we haven't lowered its like special defense or anything, so this shouldn't be too bad. Plus Umbreon isn't a very good special attacker anyway. Like I said, it's more of a defensive Pokemon, so that actually worked out quite well. Alright, lovely. And now we're only left with Gligar on the field, which is great. Let's see if we can't catch it. Again, I would love to throw up a Reflect or something here, but hey ho, that's just not going to happen, is it? Oh wait, she's got another Pokemon, she's got a Shroomish. Okay. Well, I don't want... I don't want to accidentally take out the Shroomish and then take out Gligar afterwards. So let's throw a Great Ball. I think a Great Ball suits Gligar quite well, and hope this goes. Gligar's catch rate is pretty low, but not like super duper low from what I remember. Alright, let's see. How we doing? One shake. And out straight away, jeez. So also, sadly, because it's part ground type, we can't use Thunder Wave to paralyze it because it's immune, which is a huge shame. But hey, that's just the deal we have to put up with. And it is liking using Shadow Rush as well, so that could be a problem. Oh, with recall, that's fine. Right, now that I know how much damage Sudowoodo is doing to Shroomish, it's going to take at least 2 more to do that, so let's go with another Great Ball. Again, you don't need Ultra Balls for all these Pokemon, you can get away with Great Balls for the majority of them. You just have to have a little bit of luck. You gotta press A at the right time, or down and B at the right time. Anyone else did that as a kid? Like, that was the thing, is like, oh no, yeah, if you press down and B at the same time, just as the ball's about to shake, then it won't break free. And just all of those playground rumors of how to guarantee a capture, you know, how to turn any Pokeball into a Master Ball. If you hold down and B and left and right at the same time, then it will turn the Pokeball into a Master Ball or something. Oh man, I miss being a school kid. Those were the days. Except for the parts which weren't so fun, you know, like, you know, the whole going to school thing. Alright, Sudowoodo might actually get taken out here, which would be a huge shame. Actually, if I'll throw the... I'm getting a little bit nervous. I think I'm going to use an Ultra Ball. If it catches it, so whatever. And I'll use a Feint Attack on Shroomish, just because I don't want Shadow Rush to take out Shroomish. Gligar is quite a fast Pokemon, so that's why it's been going first. Plus it outlevels all of our Pokemon by a decent margin. Oh wow. It really doesn't want to stay, does it? Okay, well I guess... Ooh, well that's going to help us. Yeah, there goes Sudowoodo. That's a shame. Gligar is now in the red, which is probably going to be a problem. I don't want to send out Watson. Well, actually, Watson wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll send out Equilibrium first, just because it can actually help take a couple of hits. Oh, Intimidate stops us, or Hypercutter stops Intimidate from working, which is fine. I wasn't actually expecting that, but... Alright, Shroomish is out. Thank goodness I didn't use both Feint Attack and Shadow Rush on the same turn, otherwise Shadow Rush would have hit the Gligar. Right, Equilibrium. I don't think you've actually got anything I want you to do, so you can throw the Ultra Ball, because I'm getting a bit nervous now. I don't want to do anything with Umbreon. I guess if this ball doesn't fail, or if this ball does fail a catch, then I'll just cut back when either we catch it or the Gligar KOs itself, because I'm a little bit nervous that the Gligar is gonna KO itself. Never mind, caught it. Woo! I was just lulling it into a false sense of security. No, I'm not supposed to lose. I've won a Colosseum challenge. Ah, so the people that win the Colosseum challenge are like the bodyguards. If you're mean to me, I'm gonna cry, okay? No. But I want to cry. What? Alright, I'm gonna heal. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna bother swapping my team out. I think they're pretty good how they are, so let's just head down to the next staircase trainer. And it's a Chaser. Alright, what do you got for us? What's this little boy and girl doing all the way down here? What's Frina doing up top? I want to know how they managed to have a Pokemon battle on these staircases. So we have Chaser Leax. Leax? I don't know. Got a Roselia and a Curlier. Okay, kind of wishing I had Vulcan at the front, but hey, if any Pokemon gets taken out, we can send Vulcan out anyway. But we've got the same team. Like I said, I didn't bother switching them around. I should probably use some Colognes on Sudowoodo, because I feel like that would actually help. Out of these Pokemon, I think Roselia is the more dangerous one, because it's got Grass-type moves. Well, it should have Grass-type moves. It's Grass-type Pokemon, and that worries me when it comes to Sudowoodo. Oh, okay, I was hoping Confusion would go. I love Roselia, how it's just like, Magical Leaf, that's going to do a lot of damage on Sudowoodo. Ooh, 19 hit points. Sudowoodo is probably going to get KO'd here. Calm Mind. Oh, I wish Espeon could learn Calm Mind. Oh, Emotions Road to a Fever Pitch. Wow, words are hard. So we'll call Sudowoodo, and then we'll just use Confusion again on Roselia. I don't think calling Sudowoodo does a lot to its heart gauge. It doesn't. That's a shame. I wish it did a bit more. Alright, here comes a confusion. Roselia should get KO'd. And we'll see what Pokemon Lyax has for us next. It seems like all of these trainers have 4 Pokemon. So, yeah, since we're a bit underleveled, it's a little bit tough, but that's fine. I like a challenge. Vulcan leveled up, which is great. She's sending out a Gloom. Okay. That's fine. We can focus on the Gloom again. Psychic. Ooh, if this hits Sudowoodo, this is going to hurt. Yeah, well, it wasn't going to hurt too much, but hey, we were low hit points, so it took us out. That's a shame, but it doesn't mean I can send out Vulcan like I wanted to. So with Vulcan on the field and with the EXP share, he's going to get a huge chunk of experience if we take out any Pokemon. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on the Gloom with both Confusion and Flame Wheel, and this could end up being a problem. I might regret this, depending on how well this Gloom does. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You'll see why I might regret it in just, well, probably about 5 seconds time, actually. Alright, Gloom goes down. Vulcan should get a big chunk of XP. It wasn't that big. Alright, and out comes Stantler, Lyax's second Pokemon, and wouldn't you know it, it's of course a Shadow Pokemon. Unlike Gligar, Stantler is one of those Pokemon that desperately needs an upgrade but has never gotten one. Its stats makes it a glass cannon defensively without having any offensive talent to make it worthwhile, so it's pretty much all glass, no cannon. It will learn Calm Mind 6 levels after you catch and purify it, which is kinda nice, but good luck surviving anything where you try and set a few up. Oh, and of course, being normal type, Stantler's same type attack bonus moves won't gain any benefit from Calm Mind in this game. You could teach it some powerful special moves through TMs, but it's really not worth it. Stantler's only saving grace in Colosseum is that because every battle is a double battle, and Stantler's ability is always Intimidate, you get that nice attack debuff on the opponents when you send Stantler out, and it comes with Hypnosis like Noctowl, giving it a 60% chance to put Shadow Pokemon to sleep before you catch them. Sadly, without Vulcan, we're gonna have to send out Umbreon to deal with the Curlier, but that does mean we can also focus on Stantler a little bit. I'm not sure if I want to use Confusion there, because I feel like Confusion is going to do a lot of damage. Luckily, Takedown missed. So this could be a problem with Stantler having Takedown and Shadow Rush, both recoil-inducing moves. It could mean catching it could be a bit of a pain. So I'm going to throw out the Reflect. Stantler is a very physical Pokemon anyway, and we've got Feint Attack to take care of this Curlier anyway, so it's pretty good. We're guaranteed to take out this Curlier in the next move. She's only going to use Psychic, which is a powerful move, but when we resist it on Espeon and it's not effective at all on Umbreon, we're good. We are very good indeed. So I think I'm going to go for a Return, even though we've been hit by the Intimidate, which lowered our... Oh, wow, you see that was a takedown through a Reflect. That's crazy. Even though we've been hit with an Intimidate, which lowers our physical attack, I don't feel comfortable using Psychic on Stantler. Stantler is, like I said, a bit of a glass cannon, but when our stats are a bit... So I don't want to do too much, really. I don't want to do too much. Right, Curlier is down. I don't think he's got any other Pokemon he can send out, or she can send out. I think that's all of them, and it is. So, I think I'm going to hit with the low-powered physical normal type moves, just because, again, it's not going to do too much. And that's the way I like it. Plus, Stantler's going to do its own damage to us anyway, because, oh yeah, it's got those very fast, very powerful moves, for us at least. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't recommend using this Pokemon, but for us, it hits kind of hard, just because we're low at the moment. We're quite low. Alright, Watson, do your thing. Hopefully Watson can take the hit. We've got that, ooh, critical hit there. Uh-oh, this could be a problem. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw the Great Ball. I'm risking a Great Ball again. And then Watson, Thunder Wave, please. Get the Paralysis. I know Watson is probably going to move last, because he's definitely the slowest Pokemon on the field right now. But hopefully, Stantler will try and focus on Watson. If we don't catch it in a single... Dang it. If we don't catch it in a single ball, I was going to say. Alright, Takedown. It's going to do quite a decent amount of damage. Oh, not ready. Come on, Static. Static. Hit with Recoil. Static. There we go. We don't even need the Thunder Wave. Okay, so now, here's the problem. I'm gonna have to try and catch this thing. I'm gonna go with a Great Ball again. You don't need an Ultra Ball. Okay, and then just Cotton Spore. Lower its speed, even though it's paralyzed. Hopefully this is all we're gonna need. Because we weren't even able to paralyze the Gligar. I think Stantler's catch rate is something like 45, so it's pretty low. It's pretty much the same as a box legendary in most new games now. There we go. Stantler was caught. Easy peasy. I need to go Healy. What's with this ridiculous power? I don't know. It's just all part of the package, I guess. I know why Freena up top let you two through. Oh, I get it. I got it real good. Once again, gonna heal. Be right back. Okay, so we are back, going past Chaser Lyax, and there's actually a room off here to the left. I think there's some worthwhile items, so always worth having a look. So we got 2 boxes here. Okay, so we got 2 timer balls. Okay, that can actually be kind of useful in these games, since they gain effectiveness over the long battles, and 2 max potions. Very nice. Yeah, timer balls are quite nice, especially going up against Dakim and Venus, getting their legendary Pokemon. Battles tend to last quite a while. We have one more trainer here. Well, what do you know? I hardly thought that I'd have to get involved in this. We have yet another trainer here. Bodybuilder Lonia would like to battle, so we shall divulge her in a battle. Octillery and Masquerain. Alright, 2 water type. Actually, is Masquerain bug fly? I always forget. Because Surskit is bug water, which is what Masquerain evolves from, so I think Masquerain is bug flying. Needless to say, we are not very well equipped here. If we had Rock Slide, that'd be great to take out Masquerain, but we haven't unlocked it yet. We got... I think the Octillery scares me the most, so I'm going to go with a Confusion Shadow Rush combo, because that seems to be working pretty well. Confusion does the decent amount... Oh, wow, never mind. Octillery, dude. I became confused. That's really helpful, actually. Stun Spore is a big pain in the tush on Sudowoodo. That's not too bad. Sudowoodo's already slow. It's just if we get fully paralyzed and unable to move, then that's going to be a bit of a pain. Octillery is confused. Please hit yourself. No, Octazooka. This is going to do a lot of damage. This is like Octillery's signature move. It's a water type, which actually has a lot of power behind it, apparently. Jeez. That, a water type that also lowers accuracy when hits, so it's kind of like an ink attack, I guess, which is water type, and then you can't see afterwards. Alright, Watson, Thunderbolt the Masquerain while Espeon confuses the Octillery again, even though you can't confuse something that's already confused. Hopefully, critical hit? Not quite, but that did a decent amount of damage. I think if Octillery gets, like, confused... Wow, Watson is quicker than Octillery and Masquerain? That is incredibly surprising. Holy smokes. Wow, I'm blown away. I am blown away indeed. Alright, up next we have a Dunsparce. Oh boy. Be afraid, be very afraid. Octillery hurt itself and is out for the count. Very good, very fine. And yeah, just like the other trainers that we've fought so far today, the reason why I'm showing these battles and why they're so important because Bodybuilder Lonia here is going to send out Piloswine, and it, of course, is her Shadow Pokemon. Piloswine is more of a Gligar than a Stantler, not only because again it's a Johto Pokemon that got an evolution in Generation 4, but also because its typing is interesting. Ice Ground sadly gives Piloswine 5 weaknesses, but also the immunity to electric moves, which always feels good when you switch in and stop a Thunderbolt. Leveling up, it'll only learn Amnesia at level 70, which is great to level out Piloswine's defensive stats and make it more bulky with our 100 base hit points, but the only ground type move that you'll have access to again is Earthquake through TM to leverage that large attack stat, while base 60 and special attack sadly leaves Piloswine's ice type moves doing little to nothing if it hits because it's only got 70% accuracy. Piloswine's physical attack actually worries me. It is definitely going to one-shot Watson here, because that dig is coming for us. That's why I threw up that Reflect. I'm not sure who I'm going to send out instead. I might send out Umbreon again, just so it can tank. But this dig, yeah, Watson is... never mind, Watson's only going to take 50% damage from that. That's very surprising. There's no point. I might as well just throw a Great Ball with Watson's turn, and then hit with a... Oh no, I was going to use Confusion. Dang it, that's the wasted turn, really. I was going to hit with a Confusion just to damage Piloswine a bit. Piloswine's catch rate isn't that bad, but I would like it if it was lower. Like I say, it's probably going to go for Dig anyway, which means we won't be able to throw a Pokeball at it. And never mind, we caught it first try. Haha, how about that? Okay, it's good that we had one that went well for us. I never ever thought that I'd take a fall this easily. I mean, yeah, actually, that wasn't a bad battle. That wasn't a bad battle indeed. I'm a loser. Can't show my face in front of Lady Venus like this. I like how it sends us the other side of her. That's interesting. Anyway, we do have someone guarding the station entrance over there. So remember, we had someone in the Under tell us that there used to be a train station. Before we do that, let's grab this item. 4 Ultra Balls. Very handy. Kind of the 4 that we just used to catch Pokemon here. And this does not look good at all. Green goop? Not good. However, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Pokémon Colosseum. Hope you all enjoyed. In the next episode, we're going to go through that stat on... Trust me, there's a T and an I behind that post, which... It says station. It says station, okay. We're going to go through the station, or through into the station, and chase down Lady Venus some more. So, thanks once again for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And of course, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.